Welcome to the Big Ree and Ace NFL Pick 6 Boys Wild Card Weekend. Let's go! A lot of good games on the docket, boys. First, I would say 3 out of the 4 games, super excited. I cannot wait to watch these games. I mean, they're going to be some really good games. I think it's very hard. You don't get this kind of lineup, boys. This is going to be a good weekend, boys. You better get that popcorn ready, get the pizza, whatever you guys want, some ice cream, a tub of ice cream for this one. This is going to be a good one, boys. A lot of good games, a lot of tough games. But, you know, Ace is here to give you guys the picks. Take them. Don't get fooled. This is another easy weekend, boys. Get ready. All right, here we go, boys. Start you guys off. We got Indianapolis at Houston. Houston is a 1.5 point favorite here. Indianapolis 10-6, an impressive 33-17 win in the last week to get into the wild card round. They're currently on a 4-game winning streak and 9-1 in their last 10 games, so they're looking good. Quarterback Andrew Luck is back. The guy is having a career season. He is finally healed up. I think that long 2-3 year hiatus actually made sense now because the guy looks healthy. They're playing good. They're in the playoffs. Not much more you can ask for. And, you know, they finally got a running game to go along with, you know, quarterback Luck. Marlon Mack is looking good. So they're a legit team, but they're only 4-4 on the road, boys. 4-4 on the road. So if you want to nitpick, that's an issue there. And then we got Houston, 11-5, started off 0-3, ended the season 11-2. Those 2 losses, 2-point loss to Dallas, and then a 3-point loss to Indy, guys, at home. So, you know, that was a tough one. They lost that game. You know, quarterback Deshaun Watson is looking good. Both of these quarterbacks are looking really good, young, exciting players. You know, Watson has only thrown an interception in 1 of his past 10 games, so he's not going to turn over the ball there. And I think that's going to be the difference. Watson's not going to turn the ball over. They got a better defense. I think that's going to be the difference. And you know what? Watson has played in some big games in college at Clemson, and I don't know what big games Andrew Luck has played in, and I think there's going to be a few little factors that are going to decide this game, and that's what it's going to be. I really like Houston here. This is an easy one, boys. Take Houston minus 1.5. Game 2, we got Seattle at Dallas. Dallas is a 2-point favorite. Seattle 10-6, ending the season 6-1. But, you know, they're a hard team to gauge. They're very inconsistent. They win against the bad teams. They lose against the good teams. So it's just a very, very tough team to gauge. But, you know, let's look at their offense. Russell Wilson, career season right now, probably his best season, just like Andrew Luck. He's playing lights out. They got one of the top running teams in the, you know, running backs and in the league. Carson's playing really good. They got a whole committee there. So finally, ever since Marshawn left, they got a run game. And I think that's going to be the difference. They can throw, they can run. Wilson, you know, he's got the experience. He's going to keep it calm, and you know, I think he's going to deliver here. Then we got Dallas, who's 10-6 also, ended the season 7-1 to get into the playoffs. Nobody expected this. You know, they traded for Amari Cooper. You know, he's been playing really good as of late. Zeke is looking like the real deal. That guy's legit. He's tearing it up. He's going to have a big game here. I know he wants it bad. So he's going to have a big game, but the difference is going to be, is Dak going to be able to do anything? That's where I think the difference is, and I don't think so. I don't think he's going to be able to do enough here to get them to win. You know, Dallas did lose 24-13 in week 3 to Seattle, but this is a different, you know, Dallas team. I think it's going to be a closer game than that, but I think this is going down to the last 5 minutes. I think Seattle squeaks this one out, boys. Sorry, Dallas fans. Take Seattle +2. Game 3, we got the Los Angeles Chargers at Baltimore Ravens. Ravens are a 3-point favorite. Chargers 12-4, ending the season 12-2. And, you know, The only 2 games that they lost in that stretch, a 1-point loss to Denver, and then a 22-10 loss to Baltimore in Week 16. So that was, they lost, you know, they did lose to Baltimore. Their defense is playing really good, but, you know, Phillip Rivers is struggling as of late. The guy's got 6 interceptions in the past 3 games to go along with only 3 passing TDs. They are 7-1 on the road. Only loss on the road was to the Rams in Los Angeles. So I don't know if that's even a loss. So they're a good road team, so I don't think that's going to be a big deal here. Then we got Baltimore, 10-6, ended the season 6-1. Number 1 defense in the league. You know, rookie quarterback Lamar Jackson has brought energy to this team, revitalized them. They're looking really good, and as I said, they won 22-10 in Week 16 to the Chargers. But I'm not sold, boys. I am not sold. You know, Chargers had 3 turnovers in that game, and Lamar Jackson threw a 68-yard TD pass, and they had a 62-yard fumble return for a TD. None of those 3 things are going to happen this week. This is an easy one. This is my lock of the week, boys. Do not get fooled here. This is where you dump the bank account on this game, boys. Take Los Angeles Chargers +3. All right, game 4, last wildcard game. We got Philadelphia Eagles at the Chicago Bears. Chicago is a 6-point favorite. Philadelphia ended the season 5-1. A really weird, inconsistent season for them. Obviously, they were the Super Bowl champs last season. And just a weird season, 9-7 guys, some quarterback changes, never looked really good, never looked really bad, you know, didn't get any real big winning streaks till the end. And I really don't know what to make of them, you know, but I think this is what they've been waiting for. When you're the Super Bowl champs, you're not really thinking about the regular season, you're waiting to get back there. They got back here, and I think they're a scary team now. Then we got Chicago, 12-4, ended the season 9-1, and you know what? They're almost the opposite. Nobody expected crap from Chicago. And then Trubisky, you know, he had a pretty good year, but he was obviously led by that defense. And their defense just changed overnight. That Khalil Mack trade, unreal, you know, a huge trade for them. And they got linebacker Roquan Smith in the draft. So their defense has changed overnight. Nobody expected them to be 12-4. Even the diehard Chicago Bear fans didn't. And they're an extremely good home team, 7-1. So that's the scary part of it, is they are playing at home, but I don't have confidence in them. Like, they could win this game, they could lose this game, but I'll tell you this, there's no way in hell they're winning by 6 points. No way in hell, guys. And if you're gonna put your money on Chicago Bears -6, dude, I don't know what's wrong. Anyhow, this is another easy one, boys. Take Philadelphia +6. All right, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and good luck, boys.